Harthorn High School, winter break 1994. Oh, hi. Harthorn High School. Controls can be seen and updated in settings. Nice. I can't imagine, though, a high school picking like a Cobra.
Morning. You're the new guy, right?
Morning. Yep, that's me. You're my safety and security dispatcher.
I'm April. But also, yes, I'm your dispatcher. I'll be checking in with you while you do your rounds. Have you worked as a security guard before?
No, it's a first-time thing. I recently moved here to go to university and needed a job in between classes. Not that I don't appreciate the opportunity.
Thought you sounded a bit on the younger side. And don't worry, I'm not your boss. I'm just here to check in with you from time to time.
There's a weird fucking door for a high school. That's concerning.
Well, that's good to hear. The orientation was a bit on the brief side, so it's good to have someone help me out.
It's a quiet town. All you need to do is just walk around and try not to have a tea party with one of the science room skeletons out of boredom.
Thanks for the tip. I honestly don't mind the quiet here. It's peaceful.
It's peaceful because it's winter break. When I attended Harthorn, it was far from it.
You're a local?
Yep. Born and raised. Radio me if you need anything, new guy.
All right, full circle. Nice, all right.
Okay, will do. Thanks, April.
Oh, random. Candles lit, newspaper. Break-in at Bestboro Armory. Harthorn Tennis Championship underway. Military police in the town of Harthorn are investigating a break-in at Bestboro Armory that occurred on Sunday morning. Surveillance footage shows a vehicle next to the base's loading bay after an unknown individual broke the facility's front gate. Authorities believe the suspect had an understanding of the base's security schedule that must have come from observing the area for a number of days. MPs and local police are looking for any information regarding the suspect. Male, athletic, approximately 6'3" in height, last seen wearing a long dark coat, or the vehicle used a white paneled van with license plate number SRE 9745, which is believed to be stolen. An inquiry is already underway on Bestboro's lapse in security that was instrumental in the success of the break-in. There is no official comment from the site's authorities at this time. Evening shift.
Hey, how's the evening shift?
The hell is this?
Hey, April. It's going good. It's just doing my rounds and staying on schedule.
Yeah, I'm bored too. Have you explored much of the school outside your rounds?
Not really, no.
You should go check out the basement.
I should?
If you do, I'll tell you a story. If you're sticking to your schedule, you should be close to it anyways.
Great. We're going to a basement. That sounds like every bad horror film ever. April's enticing me to go to the basement. Not sure why, but I'm a bit bored of my rounds anyways. There's something creepy in the basement. Mostly,
I
yeah.
actually used to be in the pep squad for our basketball team, the Harthorn Cobras.
Yeah, really?
Mostly... No.
I'm gonna let them
Are
do
you in
their
the
thing.
basement yet?
I'm almost there, I think.
Yeah, I do a lot of indie games, especially horror games. And I am part of the Crypt community. The Crypt community is a group of indie horror devs and content creators. So, and hey, thank you very much for the follow as well. Appreciate that.
Okay, I'm in the basement.
What do you see?
A gate and other
Books.
things
Lots
typical of a
books.
high school basement.
Go to the room on your left. It'll be worth it, I promise.
Okay.
Condemned door. About that.
A boarded up door?
Tackle it. Just
Wanna know
charge
what's
through.
on the other side?
No.
Maybe? This is getting a little weird.
It's part of the original school. Half the classes used to be down there before they built the new wing. We used to call it the dungeon when I attended Harthorn.
The dungeon. Well, that's grim.
I had math and history down here for 3 years. That's grim. After the new part of the school
Fair
was
enough.
finished, they moved everyone upstairs for renovations.
So, why is it all locked up then?
So many rumors around Harthorn on why they condemned it. I've heard things from the school hiding a crime that took place there by a disturbed former art teacher, to a pipe bursting causing water damage and black mold with no school funds left over to fix it. That last one being the least exciting, but probably most accurate one.
I'm inclined to agree.
But for now, it's off limits to everyone.
Yes, gagged. Fuck. Yeah, we've been doing a ton of incentives for donations. We've been drinking some crazy,
Shit!
You okay
crazy
over there?
bizarre sodas.
Why would a high school even have mannequins?
Probably the sewing and textiles class. They make clothes for some projects.
We've been
They
doing
made some
game
overalls senior
giveaways,
year that we won't be talking about. Also, if you need batteries or anything
special
for your radio,
streams, and
it'll be kept down
cosplay
here.
streams.
There was an issue with theft in the past, so electronic stuff is kept in the basement.
Batteries are in the basement. Noted. Thank you.
It's getting pretty close to the end of your shift. I need you to grab some keys before you leave tonight.
Yeah, sure. I've had enough of the dungeon anyways. What am I doing with the keys?
Barely lasted one night down there. As part of the security package for the school, we're updating Harthorn's rusty locks to keypads, key cards, and other fancy things tomorrow morning.
That sounds pretty high-tech.
It's 1994, new guy. Times are a-changin'.
Hey, Marksy, how's it going? And thank you very much, guy.
Fair
I
enough.
appreciate that. Thank you very, very much.
Go to the reception office and find the main set of keys for Harthorn.
There we go. Hey, Jeff, figured you might find this if you're cleaning Harthorn during the winter break. It's probably just the pipes, but I've been hearing some metallic noises coming from the basement. I know no one's been down there in years, but could you go down and take a look? If you're not comfortable with going past the gate, I totally understand. No staff want to go back down there again after the last time. Principal Greg Anderson. Interesting.
I got the keys.
Awesome. On your way out, just leave them in the company truck for the technicians. We always keep it parked out there, and they have their own set to open it tomorrow morning and grab them.
Will do. Night, April.
Nighty-night.
Oh. About 50 gigabytes. Damn. All right.
Hello?
Hey, it's April. You're on call tonight, right?
Yeah, I'm up. What's
Ooh,
up?
RPG.
The alarm at Harthorn is going off. Can you drive
That's
down
pretty
there?
solid. All
The
right.
installation guys probably wired something wrong, but we still gotta check it out.
Yeah, sure. I'm on my way.
The new key is hidden in an old school bus in the woods next to the school. The technician had to leave late and needed to put it somewhere. And it's not like he could leave it under the doormat.
That seems unorthodox. No offense.
Don't let our fancy logo fool you. We're quite an unorganized company.
Right. I'll let you know when I find it. Damn, it's cold. Okay. An old school bus. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Thank God they left these lanterns out here. We shall learn the mysteries of Harthorn. What happened in the basement? Why did they close it? Will this become like Five Nights at Freddy's? Are we trying to survive as security? Could you go any slower? Good God. Is that a challenge? I mean, I guess they could, right? I guess they could go slower. South wing, here we go.
Can you hear me, April?
Loud and clear.
I grabbed the keys from the old school bus. I'm in Harthorn now.
Alright, the alarm went off somewhere in the southwest wing. Check the map if you ever get turned around.
Cool, so it seems like everything is now open to us. So that's cool. Oh, random candle lit. That's interesting. Increasing security in Harthorn. Principal Greg Anderson. We've taken the concerns of staff into consideration. As a precaution, have instructed our security company to start changing the locks around Harthorn. We will also have a buddy system of teachers walking to their cars in pairs when school is back in session after the winter break. Not to sound alarmed, Greg, but are you sure he was released early? He wouldn't have known it was us that spoke to the police, would he? Yes, I was informed he was released last month. Some of the evidence was inconclusive, so he was only sentenced on lesser charges. As for him knowing who cooperated with the police, I can't imagine him thinking it would be anyone else than his fellow faculty members here at Harthorn, which is why we are taking preliminary precautions. I can't believe they let Victor out after all he told the police. I've taught history at Harthorn for 21 years, and the 3 years he worked here was the first time a student went missing, and it happened twice. It's not a coincidence. The art he used to make in his classes should have been evidence enough for the poor state of his mind. Those 3 years shocked everyone, I assure you, and as I said previously, the evidence was inconclusive and we're taking precautions. Let's keep cooler heads, Mrs. Scott. So it is, it's a really cool platform.
I think I found what set off the alarm. The window in the girls' washroom is busted.
Damn. Protocol says to investigate first, then contact the police if necessary. Probably just some kids anyways.
I'm by the principal's office.
Great. After replacing most of the locks, the technician left the master keycard there. Take a look around.
Take a look around. Hey, Greg, figured I should come in and leave the spare gym key somewhere for you to dispose of. I put it in that fancy locked box in the art room. Seems fitting with
No sign
you
of the
know who out
master
at
key
prison,
card
eh?
anywhere.
Strange. Some doors might still be used with the original locks. Keep an eye out for any old keys. If you're done with the south wing, go to the north wing through the gym.
Oh, God, of course. Now we see this. We already looked at the inventory list, and I was like, oh, well, that's interesting and very specific. So that's the combination. So there's a lockbox in the art room, which gives us the key to the gym. But we have to go to the storage room to get the combination. Nope. Can look a lot like fuck this. I'm out of here. Damn it. Never mind. Whoa. This thing has some strong collision. Holy shit. $974. We try that. 974. There we go. There we go. So finicky. Take. Let's go. Wahoo! maybe. There we go. Fade out. Jim is that asshole that owes you $5. That's what I'd like to think. Oh. All right.
In the gymnasium now.
Cool. That door to your north will need to be open.
April, you cut out at the end there.
Things are fine on my end. Did you touch the frequency? Could be the weather on it.
Shit. I was supposed to replace the batteries before dropping off the keys yesterday. I remember her saying they're kept in the basement with the electronics, which is in the north wing anyways.
You know, for this school having an infirmary and 3 floors and all this other stuff, fucking gym is like super hella rundown. The gym floor is completely wrecked again. It's the air ducts. They go all through the school and something is leaking through them. I can only replace boards and mop up water so much. We need a contractor to come fix the duct system and stop it from dripping. Probably not going to be cheap, but cheaper than replacing the whole basketball court. I'll leave the maintenance key here in case someone comes in to give us a quote. The Harthorn Cobras will spend more time twisting their ankles on warped flooring than winning jack shit at this rate. Fair. All right, maintenance key check. Seems blocked from the other side. Okay. Am I going through an air duct? What am I doing? I think I am. Okay, so maintenance key was for that. Oh, well, this is interesting. Not really what I was expecting. Secret agent man. Secret. Oh, that doesn't sound good.
This is crazy.
Uh-huh. My kind of crazy. There isn't an easier way. You know, you would assume, right? You would assume there would have to be something better than this. Totally normal. Completely normal. Everything is fine. Yeet! You know, out of all the parts to break, you'd think it would be that one, but okay. That to collapse, you become past tense on the ground. Yeah. Groovy. I appreciate the variety, though. Like, that's nice. That's a nice change of pace in comparison to, like, go through this door, go through this door, go through this door, you know? So I really can't complain. It is definitely weird, but, can't complain. Creepy.
Oh, I don't think the technician would do something like this.
Nope. Hello? Please don't murder me. Instantly murdered. Hey Greg, some corrosive materials went missing from the utility room last week. You know if anyone's been poking around there lately? Normally I'd assume it was those little bastards, blessed though they be. But with it being winter break and all, I'm concerned it might be a member of staff. Not that I'm accusing anyone or anything. I understand your concerns, Jeff. I've received a number of emails about missing supplies around Harthorn, and we're taking extra measures with hiring a security company and updating our locks. Also, though at times appropriate, please don't refer to the student body as bastards. You know, if the man's telling the truth, can't really blame him for that. Just throwing that out there. Access denied. All right. Need a key card. Hello? Well, shit. Guess we're going down this hallway. Oh, wow. Not too shabby. Billiards? TV? Atari? Hell yeah. There we go. Who's up for some Galaga?
Oh, shit. Someone is in Harthorn. Okay. Lay low. Don't make too much noise.
What the fuck? What does that man have? Running can be a last resort. Okay, so we're trying to hide from psychopath with really big shears. We're trying to get to the basement. I is concerned. I has the concerns.
Okay. Get the batteries from the basement. Radio April.
Why isn't it just in the utility closet? Because that would make some sense. Those boys in the North Wing washroom are up to something. I'm locking up their little gossip club until I figure out what it is they're up to. Oh, that's why the door's locked. There we go. Okay, so we're not running. We're peering around corners and hoping for the best. So why is this dude just randomly chilling on the north side of the school?
I think someone's coming.
We good? We okay? Everything fine? I'm scared. I'm too young to die. Plus I'm a security guard. Come on. Let me do something. Do I not have like a gun or taser or something? Oh, of course. Locked from the other side, eh? The code for the drug storage room, 7048. Only take enough that nobody notices. Oh. Well, that's their little gossip thing, huh? So, 7048. What the hell? Why was I hearing crying? What the fuck? Oh, mannequins are moving. That's fantastic. That makes me excited. I wonder if the key card that we need is in the drugstore. Hi, mannequin. How's it going? Fuck that sound.
What is happening?
Don't know. Don't look at the... What up? Don't mind me. There we go. Oh, my bad. Nice. Hello, lots of drugs. Allison King. Hey, Nurse Garland, hope the winter break is treating you well. Do you still have the contact details for the contractor that built the gate for the drug storage room? Hey, Allison, I can find his information when I go into Harthorn next week. May I ask why, just out of curiosity? I went into my chemistry class on the second floor 2 weeks ago and noticed some chemicals missing from the back room. With what we have in there, it should probably be locked up anyways. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully it was just misplaced. Hopefully, though, I ran into the shop teacher, Harold, last Wednesday, and he said a spool of wire went missing from his class as well. I think a few teachers have been coming into Harthorn during the winter break. Could be worth passing on that contractor's phone number to the group email in case there's been any other missing school supplies. Not sure why we even paid those security people. Wow, okay, rude, mean, hurtful, you know what I mean? Hurtful. All right, key to the teacher's lounge. Hey, hey, hey. You're just chilling there, huh? So, you know, we're assuming it's his art teacher that went crazy, right? And took some children, but now he's doing some supernatural shit that I do not like. Well, now that hose is there. Great. I wonder if this teacher that then went to prison for a little bit did something with the two students inside the basement, which is why it's locked off. Now that mannequin's all fucked up. I don't know. I'm curious, and I'm also curious on if... Rude. Super rude. I'm also very curious on if this entity is constantly circling around or if he despawns and only appears at certain times. Okay. I'm excited. So happy. They don't have a key card? Love if there was a key card. In the fridge. Because that's where I put my key card. Mm-mm. Yeah, we still have to explore the basement more, and then of course there's the second floor too. Ugh. Batteries? Oh, that's not good. Nope, that's not good. Condemned door. Boards are down now. Do not like. Give me batteries. Get me out. Is this like a test of my whiteness? Like, how white can you be to go into this situation and be like, you know what? I should just keep going. Because I would have gotten my ass out of here a long time ago. I think he got me. Unknown. I don't know what's going on now. We don't know where we're at. Hi. You have very gangly hands.
A security guard? So, it was you that changed the locks. We didn't have strangers like you haunting our hallways when I taught here.
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. For me, Harthorn is sacred. It's where I did my work. It's where I stayed close to my canvases. But all that changed when they all conspired against me with the police. They even had the audacity to bring my artwork to the courtroom as a reflection of my deteriorating mental state. But their orchestrated attrition against my work didn't make me any less pious. It only gave me more resolve.
What?
Why is there a flashlight coming from your butt?
The students rumored about?
That's none of my concern. Or yours, for that matter. Your attempt to lock me out of Harthorn locked me in. But no matter. Nothing's changed as far as I'm concerned. I still have time to finish my latest project. One that will turn Harthorn into an installation of broken bricks and twisted metal on the first day back.
Ooh, twisted metal.
With those traitors entombed within it, as a monument to their conspiring against me.
Wow, that was such a villain thing to do. Give us everything without killing us. You know, like, this is my plan. This is what I'm going to do. All right, cool, thanks. What am I, James Bond?
I need to get out of here.
Yeah, you break that desk, son. Hell yeah. So his canvases were the children, I'm guessing? His work of art were their... whatever he did with their bodies? Oh, that's interesting. Also, wasn't there a wall here with the door? No, there's not. And didn't he charge us? Where did he charge us? I guess here? And just ran it? Any canvases in here? Any? Oh. Finally.
Art?
So don't run unless you have to. How do you turn on the flashlight? Oh, there we go. Interesting. Oh, there's blood on this. Fantastic. I heard you've been coming into Harthorn during the winter break. Have you by any chance seen our trusty janitor Jeff around at all? Hey, Greg, can't say that I have actually. Need me to pass on a message to him if I do? No, that's fine. It's just that I left a note for him to investigate metallic noises coming from the basement a few days ago and never heard back from him. Oh. Since the incident, I hate sending anyone down there. I see your concern, though I'm sure he's just busy and he'll get back to you. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Mm-hmm. Everything is fine. Yep, yep, and yep. Oh yeah, absolutely. Just in case, I'd totally check it on out. I'd be definitely down, Marksy, to check it out. Uh-oh. All right then, dude, right there. There's the body of work. If I'm going to get out of here, I'll need to get through the library. Cool. Library key. Very hard to see with this dark, but you can kind of see a silhouette here and there. Gotta listen for him as well. So we know there's a body down here, especially in the library. You've got a library key. He can kill you with a book. Special thanks to John Wick for that one. Oh, wow. Creepy as fuck. Hey, batteries.
April! April, can you hear me?
You forgot to replace the batteries last night, didn't you?
Call the police. There's someone here in Harthorn.
Oh, shit. On it now. Stay on the radio. Are you alright?
I think so. I think I'm okay. He's been in the basement of Harthorn the whole time. The whole time I've been working here. He's been here too.
Stay calm. Where are you?
In the basement. I'm locked down here. I went down the stairs like the other night.
Okay, there's 2 stairwells in Harthorn. Can you make your way to the other set?
Yeah, I can do that.
Get to those stairs and go out through the front door. I'll be on the radio with the police.
Forever. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Weird place for that valve, but, you know, we'll go with it. What the fuck? Right there. Oh, another valve, cool. Wasn't even trying, I was just like, was looking around like, okay, well we can go over here, so might as well check it on out, right?
I think someone's coming.
Well, then fuck it. I'm over here. It's me. Mario. Well, this art teacher definitely makes interesting art. Mm-hmm.
April, you said last night there were rumors around Harthorn about a former art teacher or something.
So this is where
Yeah,
he's like
there were.
sleeping.
The story is that a missing student was found in the basement, turned into some kind of art installation. The crime would have destroyed Harthorn and the town's reputation, so the faculty scrubbed the scene and the court rushed the trial to cover it up. That rumor has been around for years.
Hey,
since they
Keto, how
locked
you
up the
doing?
basement.
I think it's true.
Let's just focus on getting you out of there. The police should be close.
This game does a good job of building up some tension. Cool, so we've opened up all the gates now. The studio. So far with this story, what it is there was an art teacher that was disturbed, and he ended up basically kidnapping some children and killing them in the basement and turning them into works of art. Well, he's back and he's pissed, and he's been actually living in the school in the basement that was condemned because the school was trying to cover it up. And now you are in there, and there is a dead body down there. We're guessing the janitor, because the janitor was asked to go down there to check out noises that were happening. So he found out the hard way. Now we're security, and an alarm was set off. And the thing is, the art teacher...
Come out now!
The art teacher wasn't familiar with the lock changes, and there being security, and there being a security system. So he was unaware until just recently. Kind of found out the hard way, but now we're down here, and we have to be careful.
Oh, God. April, does the police department have a bomb squad?
What?
So he's gonna blow up the school. One of the students that went missing years ago. So you see his artwork like everywhere. And there's the explosive. And if you like what you see here, I would highly recommend checking out The Swine, which we played on stream, and it's also up on YouTube. And if you haven't checked out my YouTube, check out the link there. We've got over 600 videos up there to enjoy. Bunch of indie titles, early access games, alphas, betas, you name it. Game walkthroughs, game reviews, and analysis. So lots of fun stuff there. I'm trying to find a tool to remove the boards. But yeah, we have that. We're going to be putting up Death Bloom Part 1 and 2 as well, which are also from Vincent Lade. He's currently working on a really awesome looking game called Jawbreaker. Excuse you, rude. Okay, bye. Hammer time. Do 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 do. You're bankrupt. Do 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 do. You're bankrupt. Condemned East Wing. Oh, fantastic. So much of this school is condemned.
I'm so close. I have to get up those stairs.
Oh. Yeah, this guy legit wants to blow up shit. Frag grenades? He just wants to build, like, literally blow up the whole school. Yo, yeah. Frag grenades and big-ass bombs. That ain't good. Light doesn't work. I hate it. And by the way, if you haven't seen anything of Jawbreaker...
More explosives? I need to be more careful.
Oh, great symbols. That symbol there. But yeah, if you haven't seen Jawbreaker, I highly recommend it. From what I can tell, it looks like it happens sort of like in the future, like an apocalyptic sort of event happened, and now we're just kind of trying to survive, and your character breaks into a police station to try to, you know, scavenge what they can, only to find out there's a gang there, and now you're trying to escape. So there are some first-person shooter elements. There's some like survival, horror survival sort of elements. It looks really interesting. I think the demo is still out, honestly. Okay, so the M is here.
More explosives? I need to be more careful.
So it would be this room first, the room we were just in second, then wherever that is third. Run in, run in, run in, run in. Okay then. Nice. Third time's a charm. I'm glad you've been able to enjoy the cooling weather there. Hopefully it hasn't been too crazy hot, but I'm glad that it's cooling down for you. Should we be fucking with this? Get out of here.
This can't be happening.
Well, there are the gunshots. Got booked up. So this guy killed the janitor. Oh, we never actually go up to the second floor. This guy killed the janitor. Has almost killed us. And then now killed a police officer. What is that noise?
Can I really do this?
Hopefully. Otherwise, we don't finish the game, son. I will say, visually, this game is looking nice. For an indie game, and they've got a lot of different, like, levels here, you know, a lot of different places to explore. The voiceover is solid. The sound effects are solid. Like, this is an enjoyable, tense ride.
I've been planning this for years, you little punk. I'm not gonna let you ruin it.
Alright, so you just gotta fully unload into him, just as quickly as possible. No hesitation. Weird. Where'd the body go? Hello, body? Body? Oh, there are bullets there too. Good to know. All the rounds, all the time. Okay. No one is concerned at the fact that there's no body? Well,
police! Down on the ground!
No, I'm good. I'm security. Crap. It was a bulldozer. Oh, man. Survive your time in Harthorn High School.
Oh my god. Are you alright?
Yeah. I think I'll be fine. So, I guess this is our first real introduction, isn't it?
Sorry it needed to involve you almost being killed, but, you know, I imagined you would be a bit taller.
Maybe a baller, maybe a shot caller.
It's nice meeting you, too.
20-inch rims on the Impala. You know. Yeah, we'll see. The voiceover was pretty solid. I liked it for the most part. The music is very good. The overall story is interesting for sure. Like it's quite interesting. It was fun. This is a fun ride. I liked it. I liked the tension and everything. It's cool, man. Especially for, you know, an indie title. It's like $3.99 on Steam. This was just a lot of fun. This was a fun, tense game. It's not, I would say, scary per se. There are a few little kind of jump scares that are a little more natural in the sense of they don't feel like so forced, which is nice. But really it's just tense. But it's cool. Like, I could picture this as like a short film, and I think it would be really neat. Again, I feel like many of Vincent's games are quite cinematic and could be a movie, which is really cool.
You said the perpetrator's in the gymnasium? Where exactly? This place is huge.
Maybe check the guy lying in the pool of blood, moron.
There's no guy.
Hey, Sheriff, we just found that missing cop. He's naked in the southeast stairwell.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. Stop and check everyone in uniform. No one leaves this area. Radio to set up roadblocks on the main roads out of town.
Do-do-do. Twist. That was cool, though. I dug that. That was a fun ride. It didn't overstay its welcome. Had some really interesting elements to it. That was neat. I appreciate the heck out of that. So yeah, check out Vincent Lade for yourself. The Swine, Death Bloom Part 1 and Part 2. Harthorn. I will be jumping into, hopefully, Jawbreaker when that releases. Yeah, so Jawbreaker is the one that's coming out that looks crazy good. Witching Hour, yes. Witching Hour will be another one that we'll be taking on probably in the next couple of weeks, maybe. Harthorn we played, The Swine, Deathbloom Chapter 2, Chapter 1. So yeah, we got the full bundle. You can get all the games in a bundle, which I think is really well worth it because I've enjoyed really every single one.